Four brothers, Justin, Skylar, Jesse, and Blake. They have four wives, and those wives love to play pranks on them. So the wives each bought the exact same green plaid shirt for their husbands to wear at a family get-together. Just watch how this one unfolded.
Hey, it's like we planned it. Did you do this on purpose? Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now, dude? No. Are you kidding me?
Okay, the first two brothers just thought it was kind of a funny coincidence, but by plaid shirt number 4, they figured out that those wacky prankster sister-in-laws had struck again.
I like that. I like
family
that.
affair.
Yeah.
They wear it well.
Yeah, they do. I got a boost for you guys. Okay, U.S. Navy Airman Timmy Stout had not been home to Bakersfield, California in more than 6 months. He told his older brother Tommy that he could not make it to his wedding, so he recorded a message for the newlyweds and their guests to watch. And then this happened.
Sorry for the short speech, but if you'll excuse me, I have a wedding to attend.
Those two hadn't seen each other since Tommy's bachelor party just before Timmy shipped out. The brothers, only a couple of years apart, they've always been very close. How about that? I've got a wedding to attend.
Brothers together. It's
well
so
played.
great. Yeah.
I like that.
What do you say? We get a boost. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, it's been a rough week at the airline industry with all those cancellations and delays, but here's a story about a pilot who went out of his way to help a passenger in need. So it all started when a woman whose name is Veronica accidentally left her purse and her passport on the British Airways plane after she arrived in London. So Veronica and her husband flagged down another pilot just as that plane was pulling away from the jet bridge. He texted a crew member on board. They tracked down the purse. Wow. Here is the play-by-play from Veronica's husband.
And they're literally backing away. And that's Veronica's purse coming out the window of the plane.
No way.
There's Veronica's purse. It's going to drop down. Amazing.
Nice catch.
She's going to get her passport. What a day.
What a day. What a day. Happy ending. Veronica got her purse back. She didn't have to stress out while she was on vacation. Thanks to, let's say his name, Captain Will Rowling and the British Airways crew. So congratulations to her.
Yeah.
Man, don't you love when someone goes above and beyond?
Yes. And sometimes red tape can get in the way.
Yes.
But it wasn't nuanced. It just dropped the passport.
Love it.
Way to go.
Great.
Here we go. U.S. Airman Raul Ramirez has been deployed in Japan for more than 2 years. So when he finally got the chance to fly back home to Texas, he wanted to surprise his mom when she least expected it.
Hey, who's that?
Happy Mother's Day.
Oh my God. I can't believe your ass, man.
So everybody was in on the big surprise except Mom, of course. And when Raul flew into San Antonio the night before his brother picked him up at the airport, his aunts and uncles planned like this big outdoor family dinner so they could all be there when the surprise happened.
Priceless hug there.
Beautiful.
All right.
99-year-old woman from Ohio got the surprise of her life this week when she was presented with her high school diploma 8 decades later. So Georgia McGarry would have been a graduate of the class of 1944. She had to leave school and she started working at a pharmacy because she needed to help her family during the war. Still, even as the years passed, McGarry she wanted to graduate.
It means an awful lot, because that's been a long time ago, 1944.
It was something that she regretted her whole life, and being 99 years old, I thought it was important that she get her diploma.
That's Georgia's friend Marie. She's been secretly working on this special surprise for years. Georgia says she's truly grateful that her friends and family were there. They got to watch that dream come true.
Oh, long time coming.
A little boost for you. The Webb family from Tennessee wanted to help their patriarch, Bill Webb, usher in his 80th birthday in style. So the grandkids all dressed up like their papa, as they call him, from different eras of his life. One by one, they surprised him with a big reveal during his birthday celebration.
That's good.
Papa when he was in an elementary school quartet. I'm high school football Papa.
I'm fraternity Papa.
I'm Papa at the beach. I'm Papa when he got married.
I'm Papa as a young dad. I'm working Papa.
Oh,
That's awesome.
Kenzie, by the way, is Bill's only granddaughter, says the group always goes all out for grandparents' birthdays, especially the big ones. And she says Papa literally is the best grandfather ever.
That's
Can
genius.
you imagine?
That's a genius
I
idea.
love that idea. I
so
think a lot of people are going to copy that idea.
Well done.
Sweet. Yep.
Oh, it's Friday. We got Carson here.
Yeah,
We got a
proud.
boost.
A little Friday
get
feel.
it.
Y'all gonna love this. You're gonna laugh. Okay, some high school students in Delaware may have just pulled off the best senior prank ever. This is what they did. They snuck into their principal's house late at night with a little help from her husband.
Okay.
So the next morning, Miss McGrath opened the kitchen door, and this is what she saw. A little surprise to see everybody there.
Good morning, little bunny. How many? Oh my God. And all of you.
You might want to walk around.
Oh, you two are really you are in the most trouble.
Okay, they were all there. They've been there since 1 in the morning. She hears it. She's like, I don't think so.
She took some steps down.
And then Mrs. McGrath also said this. How did I not hear you? She is called, by the way, the most beautiful. She called this the most beautiful sight she's ever seen.
That's special.
You know what that shows? They love that.
her. Yeah.
I love it.
By the way, if you're going to do that, the husband is the key to that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Make sure you have an in.
Oh, yeah.
Don't just break in.
This is a boost. Carson's
back.
Well, I hope your boost is better than me being here. Good morning.
Let's take a look. All right. A woman named Jenny was swimming with her family at a California lake last week when she noticed that her wedding ring somehow had slipped off. So Jenny and her husband contacted a scuba diver they found online. The search was on. The lake was deep, 45 feet deep. Wasn't going to be easy, especially with all that silt and zero visibility down below. But guess what happened? You guessed it. Yes, Carson. This story has a happy ending. Take a look.
No way. Oh, my God. How is that possible? That's crazy. What are the odds?
He must have seen a picture of the ring on her on Instagram because he follows her and then brought that with him to go down there.
Wow, that's a little cynical. That's a little cynical, Carson.
What are the odds here you go.
Savannah?
The diver goes by Mermaid Mike. He says it was his deepest dive yet. Merman, all right. He was actually thought he'd found a bottle cap. That's what he said. So he couldn't believe it was actually the ring. Jenny said she was in disbelief. She can't believe that she actually got her ring back. How about that? Went online, found the guy. The guy dove.
That's so resourceful. I feel like I'd just be crying. Like,
yeah, it's over.
Beer tears, you know, like that thing's gone.
Amazing.
Beautiful faces outside. Another beautiful face joining us inside. We got Carson Daly at the table. There you are. Let's get a boost, Carson. All right, a kind-hearted bride took some time out at her wedding day because she wanted to spend a few precious moments with her grandma. The 88-year-old was hurt in a fall 3 weeks earlier. She couldn't make the wedding. So as soon as the ceremony was over, guess what? Jessica went straight to the hospital because she wanted to see her Nana. Take a look.
Look, look.
Oh, sweet. Jessica said she spent a lot of time with her Nana growing up. They had this incredible bond. She described her grandmother as, quote, the strongest lady I know. Oh, my God. You can't. There's only so much we can take.
That is so dear.
Beautiful.
Good boost.
All right.
Feels like a good time for a boost.
I've got one for you guys. It's a heartwarming one, too. A reunion at the hospital between two sisters and their baby brother. So 3-year-old Kenzo, who has Down syndrome, was recovering from a 7-hour brain surgery. His big sisters were nervous. They couldn't wait to see him, so Kenzo's dad arranged for a surprise reunion right there at the waiting room window.
Oh, see, that's boost.
There you go. How about that
feel
one?
the boost
Look at
happening
those
right now in my
faces.
body.
Yep. When they saw Kenzo through the window, they lit up. Surgery, by the way, complete success. Kenzo recovering well and will soon be in his sister's arms.
Love Kenzo's reaction there. Hoda, that was a good one.
I got a double for you, both involving kids and food. All right. The little guy you're going to see here, 15 months old, really, really wanted to try a Pepsi. First time ever. So his mom obliged and said, go ahead, you can have a sip. And this is how it went. Okay, I think that's probably a no. That was a shiver. Anyway, first intro to carbonation, I guess. It's all been milk and apple juice up to that point, and the drink has a kick. All right, let's move on. Boost number 2. A little girl was feeling a little hungry between meals. She saw a package of muffins on the counter and decided, I'm going to go for it. Little did she know that her mom was watching her the whole time, and this is what happens when she finally gets caught. The classic, this. Drop to the floor, hide under the counter. Who could blame her? I mean, it's a muffin. You got to have it. Sweet.
That's cute.
All right, cute.
All right, Carson joins. We are ready for the boost.
Here you go, kids. A woman named Meryl couldn't wait to see how her best friend Rafi would react when she told her she was expecting her first baby. So she set up the camera, and here's how it went.
I actually know why this is so good. Why? I think it's because I'm pregnant. Stop. No, you're not. You're lying to me. Are you lying to me? Meryl, don't joke. That's not funny. Are you lying to me? Are you lying to me, Meryl? No, shut up. Meryl, shut up. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Rafi was so taken back, she had to get out and get the mail. Yeah, she did come around to the other side, and she gave Meryl a big hug. By the way, the two have been nest friends, as they call it, or best friends for nearly a decade. They consider each other to be like a member of their family. Shut up. By the way, that's when you know your bestie loves you. Right there. Yeah, very cool. All right, we got enough time for our morning boost, guys. So a brother drove 17 hours from Florida all the way to Indiana so he could surprise his big sister at her nurse pinning ceremony. She didn't think he was going to be able to make it because it was his finals week. Check him out in the back. Instant tears. It turns out her brother managed to get his finals rescheduled. He jumped in the car and he drove, made that long journey. The pinning ceremony comes at the end of a student's nursing program, and it signifies the initiation into the profession. So, what a sweet brother.
That's the love you want for your kids, for their siblings,
Not
right?
Not visible currently, but maybe one day. Goals.
They get there.
Yeah, we're going to get there. That's what I hope for. All right.
Oh, you got a boost?
I got one. Here you go. Here's some proof this morning that not every single thing goes as planned. So the video you're about to see is a mom. She's getting her 4-year-old son ready to take his full picture. Take a look.
Next week is picture day. How are you going to smile? That's how you're going to smile? Smile. They're going to say cheese. How are you going to do it? Cheese. That's how you're going to smile? Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
That's how the photo turned out.
What is happening?
Here come the prince, and this is what she gets back from Corey's preschool. She posted the video, and the caption was, "Listen, kids gonna do what they want to do."
Yep.
That is not wrong. Isn't that the cutest?
You called it audible.
That is really
Cute.
All right.
Okay.
How about a boost?
I got a boost for you guys. Okay, over the years, we've showed you plenty of military reunions in which a service member returns home and surprises someone the person loves. Well, this time, it's the other way around. Madison Meany is a sailor in the U.S. Navy. She arrived back in Virginia after a 9-month deployment at sea. What she did not know was that her dad, who lives in Atlanta, made the trip up to Norfolk to surprise her.
I'm jealous. I didn't get tears.
So when Madison was home last year, her dad couldn't get off work to see her. So that's why this one mattered a little bit more. You can see just how much this means to children of them. These boosts, what would we do without them?
All right, Hoda, hit us with that boost.
I got you here. A New York City pup had an unforgettable celebration on the 10th anniversary of his adoption, and all thanks to some really good friends. So meet Sweeper. He's an 11-year-old spaniel mix. Turns out Sweeper's owner was out of town on his milestone anniversary, so she sent $100 to a group of close friends asking them to, quote, take Sweeper out to lunch. They did. They obliged him. They took him to a dog-friendly restaurant in Manhattan on the West Side. He got a cheeseburger. He got fries. Wow. He loved it, man. One of the friends named Sophie says Sweeper was the first dog in the group, so he holds a special place. Likes the cheese on the cheeseburger.
Yeah.
All right.
I think the friends benefited from that little.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's $100. Take the dog out.
Yeah, cute. As a student athlete in Arkansas, ended her high school running career with a finish she'll never forget, but not for the reason you might think. So the incredible display of sportsmanship was caught on camera. You can see Kaylee Montgomery came across a runner from a rival school. You'll see it in a second, who fell to her knees. You can see her back there. And she guides her straight to the finish line.
And as soon as I saw her, I just thought, I can't leave her. Like, I was like, I crossed the finish line. I was just kept repeating, Lord, give her strength, and then encouraging her with, you got this, you can push through, we're almost there, just a little bit longer.
That's beautiful. Kaylee, by the way, originally said that she had set out to finish that race with her personal best, but that was the last thing on her mind when she saw Julia. Her legs gave out just before the finish line, and her dad was the one who posted the video on social media. It went viral, and get this, Kaylee actually received a couple of scholarship offers.
That's the kind of high-quality human you want in your institution.
That's exactly right.
I think that was her personal best.
Yeah.
You know? So
Did you say that was a rival, too?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. I love those stories, guys. Well done.
That's right. Okay, guys, here it is. A custodian who spent 31 years on the job at the same school is calling it a career, and all the students and teachers came out to say goodbye. That's great. Wow. Nice. This is Waldemar, and you can see him trying to hold back his emotions. He walked through that tunnel of applauding kids. You can see just how much this man meant to them over the years. One teacher said he was always there for students from early in the morning until the evening, and sometimes longer. So let us also say congratulations to Waldemar on a well-deserved retirement. Wow, way to go.
My grandmother was an elementary school custodian for decades, and I don't think a lot of folks fully appreciate how much of a part of the kids' lives custodians become every day. It's just
they're in the village.
Well done.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.